Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Mimawati Nugraha from International Biology Education 2017, State University of Surabaya. Today, I will explain and practice about how we teach our children from home. This COVID-19 pandemic has spread around the world. Of course, as a teacher, we should teach our students from home. So, how can we do that? You can use like information tools for us to teach our children, like Zoom or Google Meet or anything else. Teleconference make us to teach our students from face to face to each other. It will give us the easy listening study. So, in this video, I will tell you about how we use project-based learning study to our students for doing our class. For this section, I will use Zoom for our teleconference tools. And this part, I will teach about human excretion system. It is one of the subject material of biology in second grade of senior high school. Of course, it is had a lot of material and we should make it fun because we are doing everything from home. And then how we can do that? If you're curious, please watch my video. Thank you.
After you enter the application of Zoom, don't forget to make sure that you have internet connection. After that, you can make a new meeting. You can click in here. And then after this, you can start a video. And then after this, you can invite your student. After you click on share screen, the screen will appear on your laptop and on your student laptop. For the first time, let me pray for me and my student. Let's pray first. Enough. After that, let's start our study today. Today, we will learn about human excretion system. Does anyone know what is human excretion system? Yeah, you're right. Human excretion system is the system of our body that excretes the part of excretion of human. So, there are so many parts that can cause of human excretion system. Before we started, I will explain to you what is our goal today about this learning. From the first is we know what is human excretion system means, and then the second is how excretions doing to ourselves, and then third how we solve the problem about human excretion. Before that, let's saw about this video, and then after this, please analyze what is the inside of this video. Let's take this out.
Sejumlah ilmuwan sedang mengembangkan ginjal buatan yang dapat ditanam dalam tubuh pasien.
Perangkat seukuran dompet ini dapat mempertahankan hidup sejumlah penderita gagal ginjal yang selama ini bergantung lewat dialisis.
Metode perawatan dialisis sebagai terapi pengganti fungsi ginjal telah lama menjadi cara pengobatan salah satu pasien gagal ginjal, David Anderson. Cara ini memungkinkan dirinya agar tetap hidup. Anderson butuh waktu selama 4 jam dalam 3 kali seminggu untuk menjalani perawatan. Ini berarti ia tidak dapat berada terlalu jauh dari mesin yang menghilangkan racun dari darahnya itu.
Dialysis affects your life by impinging on your freedom to do the normal things that you do.
Bagi Anderson, kondisi ini membuatnya sulit untuk memiliki kehidupan berkeluarga yang semestinya.
You have those time restrictions. You have certain diet restrictions in order to control certain chemicals in your body. You have fluid restrictions in order not to gain too much weight between treatments.
Sekarang, ada sebuah harapan untuk Anderson dan sekitar 2 juta orang lainnya yang menderita gagal ginjal kronis di seluruh dunia. Tim percobaan biologi sebuah laboratorium di Universitas California, San Francisco, dibantu para peneliti dari universitas lain, tengah mengembangkan ginjal buatan yang dapat ditanam dalam tubuh pasien. Tim ini dipimpin oleh Dr. Suforoy.
What we're doing is to mimic the function of a kidney by combining a synthetic filter with a biological component, which is the bioreactor.
Jika tim ini berhasil, ginjal buatan akan memiliki sistem penyaringan sendiri yang akan menghapus ketergantungan pasien menjalani cuci darah.
Once it's implanted, it will provide therapy 24/7, continuously. It would allow the patient to have freedom of mobility. They could travel, which is very hard for a dialysis patient today. They could eat and drink more freely.
Saat ini, perangkat percobaan masih jauh dari realitas medis. Proyek ginjal universitas telah menerima dana bantuan sebesar $2.250.000 Amerika Serikat dari Institut Kesehatan Nasional. Percobaan pada manusia selama beberapa tahun tidak disarankan. Perangkat ini juga salah satu dari 3 peralatan percobaan yang dipilih oleh US Food and Drug Administration sebagai program baru yang dirancang untuk mempercepat pengembangan pengobatan gagal ginjal. Tim berpendapat perangkat filtrasi seukuran dompet tersebut bisa menghemat biaya yang signifikan dan secara dramatis meningkatkan kemungkinan hidup pasien. Setelah para peneliti mampu membuktikan dalam uji medis yang tepat bahwa sistem buatan mereka dapat bekerja dalam tubuh manusia, Anderson dan penderita gagal ginjal lainnya akan bergantung pada transplantasi ginjal untuk jangka panjang. Namun daftar tunggu untuk ginjal buatan tentu terus bertambah.
There's a huge gap between the number of kidneys that are available to transplant and the number of people on the waiting list, and that's getting bigger and bigger every year, so that gap is growing.
Proyek Universitas California masih memiliki banyak kendala. Tapi paling tidak, untuk pasien seperti David Anderson, proyek ini telah memberi harapan untuk masa depan yang bebas dari mesin dialisis.
It was so great that we can do it in the next future. So after that, let's talk about the next slide. The next slide is about human excretion system. Human kidney consists of 2 layers, namely the cortex and medulla. The cortex contains millions of nephrons, which consist of Malpighi bodies, capsule bowman and glomerulus, and nephron channels, while the medulla contains many collecting tubules or tubular collection resulting from nephron excretion. This is the picture about how human excretion system that consist in our body. And then the next, what is the function of each part of kidney? You can see in here, there are so many parts of kidney that maybe we can see. For the first, glomerulus located in here. Maybe you can see clearly. Do you know what is the glomerulus function? Yeah, of course. Glomerulus function as a place for blood filtration. And then the second one is proximal tubulus. Henle arcus and distal tubulus function as a place of reabsorption and secretion. And then the last is the collecting tubulus. The function as the last tubulus that receive filtrate from all nephrons and as a place of augmentation, namely the addition of residual substances that are not needed by the body. Proximal tubulus located in here, and then the collecting tubulus located in here. You can see it clearly in the picture. And then the kidney have the following function. It is usually in our body, so it's the main function of the kidneys. For the first is maintaining the acid and base balance of body fluids, and then the second is maintaining the balance of salt and substance in the body, and the third is maintaining fluid balance in the body, and then the last is removing poisons or toxins from the body. There are so many problems of kidney disorders. It's because our lifestyle is not so healthy, so the kidney disorder can happen to us. As the young generation, we should save our life with doing the healthy style of life, so we can fight from kidney disorder. For the first one, the kidney disorder is kidney stones, or in bahasa we could be called as batu ginjal. And then the second is kidney failure. Usually one of the reasons is nephritis. It is a bacteria. And then the third one is hematuria. The fourth is diabetes mellitus. Which one is so popular in Indonesia? Because we have so many carbohydrates that we eat. So it makes the kidney work more than what it should do, what that say they do. So diabetes mellitus, it can happen. And then the last is diabetes insipidus. Do you know what is the difference between two of them? Yeah, you can search on some article that could be the two of them, so you can know what is the differences between two of them. Kidney disorders can be overcome by, as we saw in the video, that there are so many kidney transplants that kidneys human make. It's because like a layer of our pocket, so it can we can going with use that. It's so practice and make us so healthy with the tools, because kidney transplant is the rare things that we can do. Only people who have been died that who can transplant their kidney to person who have kidney disorders, or maybe we are the healthy person can transplant our kidney to someone who have kidney disorders, but you have the risk because you only have one kidney. And then the second one we should know is dialysis, or in bahasa you call it cuci darah. It means that your blood is go out, and then there is a tool who can make your blood is clean, because of the machine can dialyze of your blood. And then the third one is kidney therapy. We usually make in the medicine or some like liquid that kind of chemical reactions, so they make kidney more better. And then the last one is taking medicine. It's common in Indonesia or the other country that they never want some more risk for the kidney, so they just taking the medicine. Yes, after we discuss about the kidney, so I will give you the project-based learning programs. This project is about you are assigned by the teacher to make project to solve problem that occurs in everyday life related to kidney health with products in the form of poster done by one class. So in this class, just done by one poster. You can make it with your creativity. And then after that, all of you in this class divide themselves into 4 groups to work hand in hand with project assignment. Each group has the individual tasks that they should have been done. After this, I will give you some document about what is the work of each group. So you can make the project is relatable and you can easily find it on time. And then students in group identify problems in daily life and arrange them into questions. Then make it a poster about how to solve the problem. The problem is should be about kidney problem. Maybe you can search on journal an article about how we solve the kidney problem. Like in the first video that we can solve about kidney problem with kidney that kidney human make. Of course, you can learn in the future. After that, you can create a schedule about how you done your work about this project. Students create a timeline to complete the project. You can make a timeline on a document on Microsoft Word, and each groups that has individual tasks for each group. You could make a timeline and you can send to me what are you doing each time it is. And then student create project completion deadlines. Everything that you have written, you should know what is the deadlines, when is the deadline, and how in their progress. This project takes time 1 week, so each day one of each group should show me your progress in study activity sheet. I will send to you a student activity sheet. So this is the student activity sheet that I sent to your group. In this student activity sheets, there are 4 topics for each group to identify some things that it cause kidney problems. So make observation and study the literature on the prevention of kidney disease in your environment. Then pour it into poster from with a demonstration topic below. So in this class, you just make one poster, but from the each group, you should make discussion upon the topic to build the poster. For the group 1, you get the topic 1. It's about identifying kidney problems in the community. You can search in article or journal about the observation, the kidney problems that happen officially in Indonesia. There are so many kidney problems in Indonesia. So you can identify what are the kidney problems that happen most of the time in Indonesia. After you get it, you can write down the kidney problems that you have in this student activity sheet. In here, there are number, activities, and time. You can make number 1 until the end, and then the activities about the identifying kidney problems in the community. You can also write down the source or from the journal that you can. So I can make it easy to check it is valid or not about the data that you can. And then the time. The time in here you can write down the date when you do the activities. Maybe you can have discussion with your group to make sure all of you had worked together to make sure the kidney problems that you can. And then after that, the second one is for topic 2. This topic 2 is for group 2. Also, the same project, the same task that you should do. It is make observation and studying the literature on kidney disease prevention in your environment, then pour it into a poster with predetermined topic. But in this topic too, you should search for alternative solutions to problems. In here, you can search about the solution to the kidney problems that you get. So you can make a discussion with the group before, group 1, then what is the kidney problems that they get, and you can search the solution for the problems. You can write down in this table about the alternative solution that you get. You can get it from article, journal, video, news, or anything else. Or maybe if you had a person who works in healthy public healthy like hospital or healthy ministry in Indonesia, you can also ask them what is the best alternative solution to the problem about the kidneys. And then the topic 3 is for group 3. In here, you can, after from the group 2, make an alternative solution about the kidney disease. You can choose the best solution to overcome the kidney disease problem. You can choose for the option that group 2 had been doing. So after that, maybe you can make some small reaches, small research about this, the best solution to overcome the kidney disease. And then after that, you can write down in here in activities what is the best solution to overcome the kidney disease problem, and then tell me what is the reason why you choose the solution to overcome the kidney disease problem. You can also write down the date when you do the activities. And then the last is for group 4. For group 4, the topic that you should do is about follow-up problems or effort to maintain kidney health. In here, how we can push our social to make sure that they have healthy living so they can avoid from kidney disease. In here, you can ask some tips and tricks how to avoid the kidney problems. Maybe it's from your experience or about journal or about the news that has been revealed and it is had been observation that is valid. So it will make us and our society to have a healthy life. Don't forget to write down your activity in here and then the time when you do the activity. Now, this is the last about the topic for the group 4. So in here I will tell you that each of the groups should report about the activity that have been done. You can send in my email or in our group chat about the activity that you had write down every day. I hope you will report me at least 3 times a week before the pastor done, so I can give you feedback that you can do a better poster that you can make. And I hope so that this poster will help our society to make sure that they have a healthy life, then they don't have a kidney disease. Because human excretion system is one of the system of our body that can support of the health of our body. Thank you guys. Of course, I think this is the last. Any question from all of you? Maybe you can ask me in our chat room or in another things about this task. Thank you everyone. I hope you stay healthy in your home and don't forget to stay healthy, be happy, and don't forget to spray to your gun. So this pandemic activity will go away. Thank you everyone about this class. See you next week. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So that's all about my video, how to teach our children when it was in pandemic COVID-19. Maybe this is are about project-based learning study. Maybe in this condition you should have fun with your student in this condition, because we can't go anywhere because this pandemic. We should stay home, but when you give them a project that make them curious and make them have fun, it will makes them more happily when stay at home. And I hope you watch my video, and don't forget click like and share, and don't forget give your comment in the below. Thank you. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.